Hello, this is TVWAN News. Thanks for joining us. In this edition, doctors affirm a full morgue, Kutubu address lack intangible services, and the bar is nice to host a fourth season. About 150 participants from various highlands provinces gathered recently to discuss on positive mindset change in ending all forms of violence. The Highlands Regional Forum on Ending All Forms of Violence was in commemoration of the 20 Days of Human Rights Activism campaign hosted by the Department for Community Development and Religion in partnership with Enga Provincial Government, UN Women, Australian High Commission, CIMC and National Fisheries Authority has provided the space for a collective discussion around GBV and human rights issues. Deputy Secretary for Community Development Division, Warren Marapes, spoke about workable systems and positive mindset change in ending all forms of violence. He said the department is committed to work with NGOs in identifying possible systems from the top level down to the community level to ensure there is systematic protection for women and girls. President of the National Doctors Association, Dr. James Naipao, has responded to the video of dead bodies being laid out in the open at the Port Moresby mortuary. The video was making rounds on social media, sparking concern from the public and the hospital management as well.
President of the National Doctors Association, Dr. James Naipao, said a full morgue revealed that relatives of the deceased are not claiming and burying their dead. He added that when Port Moresby General Hospital was built during the colonial administration, it was built to cater for 200,000 people. In the 1990s, when the Japanese part of the hospital construction was completed, it was to cater for a population of 400,000 people. He said right now the hospital caters for well over 1.3 million people in the city, in spite of the availability of NCD health services, private health services, and military health services. He urged relatives of deceased to give the dead relative a decent burial rather than leave them in the morgue for weeks and months. Dr. Naipao added that the city authority is responsible for the running of the morgue, but with the facility being in the vicinity of the Port Moresby General Hospital, the hospital management is forced to address such issues. Meanwhile, hospital CEO Dr. Paki Molumi would like relatives of the dead to claim and bury their deceased family members to make room for the recently deceased. Dr. Molumi added that the government, through donor partners, has allocated funds to address this long-standing mortuary issue in 2023. He said clearance documents have been sent to the media and requests sent to coroner's warrant for burial. A mass burial is expected this week. Frida Kana, TV1 News.
Women's Microbank signed a loan portfolio guarantee agreement with the United Nations Capital Development Fund for a period of 24 months to strengthen women and uplift their families' economic status. Mama Bank will be supporting aspiring women who are willing to step up to the occasion, do well in their loan utilization, and stand out as a successful entrepreneur. The Guarantee Fund is directly linked to those women who are often faced with additional difficulties in accessing finance from financial institutions and are less likely to formalize their businesses. Mama Bank CEO Gunan Dihid Das thanked UNCDF for providing the bank with support, which helped them reach out to the informal sector and serve them better. Mama Bank is set to implement this credit guarantee scheme starting next year. This project will extend the facility within all the operational locations in Papua New Guinea. This is TV1 News. We'll have the day's other stories when we return. Stay tuned.
Hey, One Talks, guess what? Did you that with Digicel One Talk Prime bundles, you get more free data for all your Digicel apps?
Free data?
Yes, get free data for each Digicel app with your One Talk Prime bundle. Free data means more free entertainment. So what are you waiting for? Activate your One Talk Prime bundle in my Digicel app or dial *675# today and enjoy free data only with Digicel. Better together.
Video marketing is the latest trend in today's world. We at Trend Media have the expertise in unrivaled multimedia platforms to take your messages to the next level. Our TVWAN platform gets the most audiences from Filipino dramas, popular sports telecasts, and up-to-date live news. Advertise on Digicel TV and TVWAN to bring your messages to the center stage. For more information, contact Trend Media today.
Save time and money and pay your TV bills with a breeze. Call us today on toll-free number 1515 to set up your monthly postpaid TV subscription. And if you do, you can watch Digicel TV on your mobile for free. No data costs and no additional subscription. Don't miss out. Call us today for your residential postpaid TV package today. Digicel TV. More channels, more choice, more value.
Where am I?
Come with me if you want to not die.
What is happening?
You're the special, and the prophecy states that you're the most important person in the universe. That's you, right?
My fellow master builders.
Hello.
Lord business plans to end the world as we know it. There is yet one hope. The special has arisen.
I know what you're thinking. He is the least qualified person to lead us. And you are right.
Word on the street. Luke is on another epic food tour.
Now this is very special. Let's go.
And this time, he's getting into the nooks and alleys of Asia's most popular and busiest street markets.
Oh, what is this dish? This is made with love. It's delicious.
He's the maestro of them all.
Wow.
Dig into a smorgasbord of killer curbside cuisine. Luke Weem's Street Food Asia, a brand new series coming soon on Outdoor.
Welcome back. 100 students recently graduated at the second graduation ceremony for Kaka Light Education Academy in Imbongu District, Southern Highlands Province. Kids who attend the academy come from over 26 villages in the Yalibu Basin LLG. Some kids come from the neighboring Yalibu Pangia District. Kaka Light is the first early childhood education academy. Since the school's establishment in 2019 has introduced beginners, prep, kindergarten, advanced reading and primary classes. They also adopt orphans and unfortunate kids for free, enrolling between the ages of 4 and 12. Director and founder of the academy, George Kelolo, stated that the school has no proper infrastructure like classrooms and teachers' houses. He has called on the Imbongo District Development Authority and the Southern Highlands Provincial Government for the school's infrastructure development. He believes in Education Foundation because he has witnessed former students doing very well in primary schools. The leaders of Kutubu and Bosave are calling on the government to review the 1996 Kutubu Memorandum of Agreement to recapture and take stock of how far they have achieved the objectives encapsulated in the MOA. Spokesperson Alan Ricks said they host the Kutubu Petroleum and PNG LNG projects, and yet service delivery is ineffective and not equally delivered to the entire district.
Service delivery to the East District of the Kutubu Petroleum and PNG LNG projects is not effectively and equitably delivered. The Kutubu and Bosave leaders, under the leadership of the Nipa Kutubu MP Dr. Billy Joseph, is calling for a review into the agreement signed by the developer and the government. Spokesperson Alan Ricks says the local MP and the Southern Highlands Governor would agree that numerous complaints have gone before their respective offices relating to lack of service delivery in the Nipa Kutubu district.
We are calling on the government that major infrastructures, major projects are there. We have yet to seal the Kutubu access road. which government has promised. And we've signed that agreement. 1992, 1996 review. Yet, Kutubu Access Road is not sealed. We've also discussed or signed the Kutubu agreement to have a township. Kutubu is yet to see that township develop. And then we have major infrastructure in the education sector, in the health sector. We're supposed to have a standalone hospital, a class level hospital within the project area. That's not.
MP Dr. Billy Joseph agreed to this, calling for a review into the Kutubu Petroleum Agreement. He said the current MOA does not include Open MP in any decision-making in regards to the royalty benefits.
The Oil and Gas Act needs to be amended so that we open members, the DDAs, must be in the Act, and we must have a say, and we must get the benefits directly. We must get the benefit directly, if it means royalties, or through IDGs and other development grants. For the host district, it must go direct to the host district, the DDA, and then for the rest of the other district, it goes to the provincial government.
The leaders have also requested the government to consider separating Nipa and Kutubu, believing that the Kutubu Bosavi people must have their own voice in Parliament come 2027. Freddie Mo, TVWAN News.
3 Papua New Guinean scholars have won the prestigious Alison Sudrajat Prize for 2022 and 2023. Australia Award scholars Sherilyn Polomon, Winifred Duke, and Mary Rose Bagita Vengana, Papua New Guinea's recipients of the prestigious prize. At the recent awards ceremony, Australian High Commission Minister Councillor Paul Lemon said he is sure these winners will continue the proud tradition of the 28 Alison Sudrajat Prize winners from PNG, who have come before them by making their own lasting contributions to their country's development and to the PNG-Australia partnership. And that ends the news segment. In sports, the Baris Nines to host season and Penn conducts training.
Receive money through Cell Money but don't know how to withdraw? Fiona here from the Cell Money team to show you how to withdraw cash from your Cell Money wallet. Cell Money is a digital service that allows customers to receive, store, and make payments using a mobile phone. With money in your Cell Money wallet, this is how you can make a withdrawal. Step 1. Dial *888# and select option 3, Withdraw Money. Step 2. Ask the agent for their agent ID and enter the agent ID and send. Step 3. Enter amount. Step 4. Enter your Cell Money PIN. You will receive an SMS confirmation and the agent will hand over the cash to the value you have withdrawn. While at the agent, check your balance to confirm the transaction before you leave. With Cell Money, withdrawal is that simple. Call our customer care on 888 for assistance and more information about Cell Money. Remember not to share your Cell Money PIN with others. It's easy, convenient, safe, and secure. Do it all with Cell Money.
Were you looking at the old family pictures again?
No, I wasn't.
Sir.
No.
Sir.
No. Gosh, I hope we're recording that. We're not, Alfred. What did I say? ABR. Always be recording.
History's next big treasure hunt starts here. Legend has it that 500 years ago, Montezuma, the Aztec emperor, hid golden gems across 7 different locations.
We're on the edge of a major discovery.
Now, 3 families.
My family's of Aztec descent.
Will stop at nothing.
I'm so connected to this.
Till they hit gold.
It's my destiny to find it for the family.
Lost Gold of the Aztecs on the History Channel.
Welcome back. The 4th edition of Central Dabaris Rugby League 9's tournament, which is set to kick off on the 9th of January 2023, is expected to be played across the entire Central Province in 13 zones before the winners come to Port Moresby for the finals in early February. The tournament is structured to bring the competition right down to remotest Central to allow for more village-based teams to participate rather than just Moresby-based teams.
The annual off-season Rugby League 9's tournament, sponsored by Goodman Fielder International through its Kelrice brand, is targeted to identify and expose more new talents from the rural villages who could potentially be scouted into the Central Dabaris team. This is the 4th year running and could be the biggest yet in terms of new teams joining the competition for the first time. According to the tournament coordinator, Mickey Kone, this year they have received overwhelming interest from 13 zones covering Hiri East and West, Amazon Bay, Marshall Lagoon, Aroma Coast, Rigo Central and Coastal, Karaku East and West, Mekeo, Goilala and Koyari.
On January 9th to the 14th, it's about 5 days, all the districts, it's about Keleone, Marshall Lagoon, and Rigo Coast, Rigo Central. And then from after the 1 week finish there, we'll come back all the way to Central West going down. That's all the way from Koyari, Hiri Koyari, going down to Mekeo, Kairuku, and Goilala. So that will be on 16 to 21 again.
Coney said teams will play for respective zone cash prize of 3,000 kina, with winners advancing to the championship round for the grand prize of 15,000 kina.
The 2 teams will come and challenge for the major one, but they'll have their own prize money down at the district level. The winner will get 2,000, the runner-up will get 1,000. Registration is only 350 kina for all the teams.
The coordinator further explained that at the end of the 9th tournament, they will announce a squad to be included into the Central Dabaris pre-season camp.
This is always getting into identifying talent from what we pluck them out, and we run our development program still runs after the season of the 9th. We run a development program, so we pluck out those young boys, and we put them into a development program, and they run through the development program.
Terry Longwood, TV1 Sports.
Brisbane Southwest Metro Pirates basketball star Christian Peng recently spent Christmas with his family in Port Moresby and Kokopo. While on holidays in Port Moresby, Christian took time out to organize a one-day basketball camp for school kids and basketball enthusiasts, where he was able to share some of his sporting successes as well as impart some new skills and basic knowledge about the game. He said he wanted to do this to give back to the community and thank them for their support. Christian was blown away by the overwhelming turnout.
Extremely happy with the turnout. We only gave about 2 days notice, and we had about 80 young athletes come and learn some new skills, learn some life lessons and that sort of stuff. And I had a quick chat to them about sort of my journey and what they can learn from that. So I was extremely happy with the turnout. We just wanted to do it. My family just wanted to do it to sort of give back to the community. I wouldn't be half the player I am today without the support of my country and the support of the people in Port Moresby and Rabaul, Kokopo, everywhere all over the nation that have sort of followed my career. So I thought it would be nice to give back in a small way with the camp.
Prima Small Goods has continued its support for PNG's national squad athletes in training around the country during the Christmas and New Year period, with donations of food products in Port Moresby and at NSI Goroka. Elite athlete and Tokyo Olympian Relika Putin was on hand in Port Moresby with her protege Vivian Tutuai to receive the products from sales representative Tima Pidik on behalf of various athletes around the city. In Goroka, coaches Sapola Yao and John Mulai, currently with a group of junior, middle and long distance runners, spending the school holiday period in camp. And that wraps up the news tonight. Remember to apply the following simple measures to prevent transmission of the coronavirus. Regularly wash your hands with soap and water, cough or sneeze into your elbow, and exercise social distancing. If you're feeling sick, please stay at home. You can also call the COVID-19 hotline number for more information or assistance. Pleasant viewing. Bye for now.